Blind, I got the death cam on you while you were the EXO. That was beautiful. That was beautiful.
What was beautiful? The EXO!
I had the death cam on you.
I was sitting for 1 minute there, fucking Weld or Mech, and I was like, guys, I'm 70 HP, what the fuck, guys? Get me a Mech, Weld me!
Hilarious. Alright guys, we are changing maps now. Alright, so there we go, you guys heard it from Blind. He was wondering where the hell all his welders were. He was standing there for like a minute with no help. And they ended up just taking him down. 121 of you in here. Welcome. How many of you have never raise your hand or let me know in chat if this is the first time you have seen Natural Selection 2. Let me know, because if it is, I'll try to explain as much as I can. There's a lot of community members here watching this match right now, so you can ask them anytime. They're all really nice. Please put the Mac running from Blind as the roundup. Alright, and here we go with Biodome. Where the hell is the spectate room? I don't even know. There it is. It's random. No spectate. Alright, so Biodome. Interesting. This will be my first time casting Biodome on a competitive scene, guys, actually. Played a lot of it at PAX when I was at PAX and showing everybody, so I mean I know the map. But this will be the first time I'm actually going to see a competitive match on it. I haven't been able to watch the ones that have been played already. And we're just going to put Pathogen as 2. Alright guys, I am going to go AFK really quick here. I just told them in the game that I'm going to go AFK, so they're not going to start without me. Be right back, guys. I hope you're enjoying this. This is Virtual Selection versus Pathogen NSL Season 3 Division 2 matchup. Be right back. Alright guys, I am back. So let me get some stuff. Hugo, how you doing, man? First live stream! Congratulations. You know, I'm gonna help you guys out. There was about 125 of you in here last match. What we'll do is we'll do the raffle cast. I'll just change the requirements here. We'll just do 130. How about that? 130, and we will do a raffle cast. So that's only 15 more people, which should be pretty easy. So if you have a friend that, if you have a friend that's been, really interested in Natural Selection 2, or you just want to show it off to your buddies, let me know, or let them know, twitch.tv/REDDOG.TV, and we can get this started. Just looking up right now. Hey Griff, how you doing, man? Revelo. Worst Mac EU. I know. I gotta do that play again. Like, we saw from Blind's point of view, like, he turns and he's looking at that Mac, and the Mac's just there like, what's up? Alright, so we're about to start round 3 here. And a couple members just went AFK real quick, but Pathogen won the first 2 rounds there on Tram. We're now on Biodome. And real quick, maybe I can lag? Is there lag? Okay. Real quick, maybe I can just put this big so you can see. Alright, so this is the map for Biodome. We got Atmosphere Exchange, Platform, Reception, Hydroponics, and the Falls as the tech points. There's some really interesting areas here, to defend, to attack. Hydroponics is a hard start for aliens. They don't have really many way outs. You can cut them off at Agri, cut them off in seeding, and basically they're locked in there. Even their vents go. Their vent access goes straight to Agri. So if you actually have it there, defense there and there, they can't go anywhere except stream to Agri, and that's it. So really good spot. I mean, you got also, you can take over filtration, bamboo pass. That's a little bit easier to get out. You have a vent that goes to the falls. But in terms of sys, that's really hard. So that's the map, and that's the map we're going to go on. Go! Knight of Knee, how you doing, man? Twister55, hello? I'm just gonna say caster ready. Alright, so as you guys know, I updated my schedule for my casts. I have one more cast this week. I won't be casting over the weekend, I don't think. We got Priority versus Hard Day on Thursday. That's at 2 p.m. Pacific time, 11 p.m. CEST, 10 p.m. London time. So that one is going to go off. As for this weekend, I may do one this weekend, like on a Sunday, but I may not. I've been pretty busy actually lately, so may not be able to ask that. You see, he's back. Now ask him if he can show it on live stream. Show what? What did I miss? Oh, here we go. That's almost what I missed. Alright guys, here we go. Virtual Selection versus Pathogen here on Biodome. This is round 3. And I've been here. What's going on? Oh, it failed. Just kidding. Milk unreadied. There we go. Now we're going to do it. Okay. Now this is the real start of round 3. Sorry about that. All right, so this is NSL Season 3 Division 2 matchup, Week 2. Virtual Selection versus Pathogen, Round 3. Pathogen starting up north in Atmosphere Exchange. And down Virtual Selection as Marines down here in Reception. Doing a 2-2 split, one building versus a 2-1-2 split for Pathogen. As they come on in here, Blind and Risk streaming through Hydroponics. Looks like they're going to meet Pipo and Aristote here in seeding. Pathogen going Crag Hive first. And we're seeing here over in Bamboo Pass, I like the names of these, Loop and Ben, Melkenstein and Osku around the corner. Over in Platform. I'm going to really need to keep opening the map here for the names of the rooms. Alright, Blind and Risk and B1 all taking down these two Marines here and cleaning it up quite nicely as they move into seeding into the bottom right of the map. We're seeing Melkenstein and Osku taking down Lucho, and the Canopy RT is now going to be in trouble. Ben and Loop now moving in through Agri Labs, which is being built up right now. They're just going to start harassing that like crazy. Pipo coming around the corner and saving that RT. Meanwhile, the one in Canopy, no such luck for that one. That's definitely going to go down. Risk and B1 quickly coming down to Agri Labs and taking down those two Marines. Pipo and Aristote again trying to wall up seating here. Lucho coming past Osku, as Osku is trying to sneak. Whoop. And it looks like Lucho is... Oh! Behind you! Oh, very good job as Ben comes around the corner and helps out. So now we're seeing a big fight. Aristote and Pipo getting completely mauled here in analysis as they move forward into seeding, and that RT is definitely going to go down this time. We're seeing a Drifter coming through Hydroponics, and it's going to stop there, so it looks like that may be the next section that they're going to expand to. They have sistered all the way to Filtration, so their next hive may be Platform. Most of the Marines, Virtual Selection, are coming on the right side of the map, so they may want to go the other way. Pipo and Aristote here against Blind. Blind ends up going down. And now Ben and Loop in the Falls. B1 and Melkenstein up against them there.
Build structure and waypoint.
And we're just seeing positioning from these Skulks as they come in for the pounce. Loop takes down Melkenstein, and one more Skulk is alive as B1 takes down Loop. Great job, B1 taking down Ben as well. Pipo's the only one left. He gets joined by Risk, gets taken down as well in that skirmish in the middle of the map. Good wins here for Pathogen. These are very good wins. 2 Harvesters lost, 4 Virtual Selection versus 0 for Pathogen. 63-45 in team resources and 5-10. So Pathogen taking a good, nice lead in kills in Platform. Lucho alone now as Risk jumps at him, gets killed. Blind now up against him, gets killed by a pistol. Lucho doing great defense there in Platform on his own. Ben and Loop now moving in from the Falls. See a blueprint down. They're going to be building this up. Osku right around the corner. Let's try to get from his perspective as he gets a Parasite on one of these Marines. Retreats back into the east side of the map. Blind now playing a little cat and mouse here with Lucho, who's going to fall. He's actually going to make a stand here. We're seeing that these Marines have been cleaned up here in seeding, leaving the RT open again. Risk back on that lurk. As the Drifter comes around, Enzyme on these guys. Let's see how fast the attack is now with both these guys chomping on this Extractor. And that goes down. So now Blind and Lucho still playing that game, but Ben coming around the corner. Let's get the death cam on Blind. As Blind comes in, tries to help B1 in his attack. Nice attack run, nice bite. Gets taken down by Loop. Deathcam strikes again. B1 and Melkenstein, though, doing really good against these guys. Loop may end up going down. He's getting health back like crazy. No, they actually do win this engagement. I really thought they were not going to win that engagement. That was really good. Risk now coming around the corner as this lurk. And he's going to spike. Takes down Loop. One more Marine left. Takes down Lucho. Great job saving that Harvester at 35%. The one in the middle of the map in Falls by Osku is under attack. Pipo coming around the corner. Let's try to take a look from his perspective, but a little bit too late as Osco retreats out to the west side. Blind now working on the RT there in platform. He's going to be backed up by Osco, who came from the Falls. We're seeing that those Marines were cleaned up actually on that side of the map. As Ben tries to come through, they're going to have to let this go. He's not going to get there in time. That extractor ends up going down. Mucus membrane being sprayed everywhere. Loop is alone in here. Death cam on Loop as he's going to be surrounded by all these skulks who are nicely using the walls. He's going to be backed up by Aristote, who comes in. They're going to try to repair this power. It's on fire. This is really good. You see mucus membrane going off. You see on the top left side, the red is the skulks. Looks like they're going to try to come in, but they're going to try to put some parasite on these guys. Nice chip damage every now and then. And here comes the pounce. Risk takes it. Oh my god, and I'm sorry, Risk lost that lurk somewhere on the map. He is no longer a lurk. I'm sorry I missed that kill, guys. That's an early loss for Pathogen. Risk down to 7. B1 now playing cat and mouse with Ben. And over on the other side of the map, Loop and Aristote moving into the alley. Biomass 2 now has started. 2 shells down for Pathogen. Weapons 1 now has started. They have Armor 1 for Virtual Selection. Phase Gates now. Virtual Selection is in a very strong spot right now. They're coming up on winning more engagements, more and more as this game goes on. Let's kind of see here, 17 to 18. They're evening it up. 234 to 170. Resource towers. They've only lost 4. They've kind of kept this slow building of these extractors throughout the game. They haven't dropped like all the way down. Oh my god, really aggressive phase gate here in Filtration if they actually are able to keep this up. Blind now might actually get killed, and look at that, they actually do save this, and they're going to put up this phase gate. Infiltration, this is so aggressive, because that's going to give them a straight walk into atmosphere, and also save platform as well, which is being under attack by Osku right now. That's going to give them some great mobility onto the map. RT lost in seating as B1 goes into the lobby and starts pressuring reception. So we're seeing here Lucho, Loop, and Aristote Filtration as they move in here, and then now reinforcements can just come streaming in. Melkenstein, Risk, and Blind all waiting as skulks as they jump all at once at Lucho, take him down. Aristote and Loop. Aristote takes down Risk. Blind and Melkenstein, the only one left. They take down Loop and Aristote. Wow, gets through the phase gate. He backpedals into the phase gate. Melkenstein is going to go down, and a mine took out the skulk that was after him. That was a really good save over there. Infiltration. Virtual Selection has lost two RTs. They're going to lose 3 if Loop can't get around the corner in time, and he doesn't. Osku doing a great job doing that RT harassing. Now, why are they just leaving this alive? Just hurry up and kill it. Why are you letting the Pathogen suck in all this res? Lucho moving back into platform. They're trying to rebuild their economy during these attacks. 122 of you in here, only 8 more, and we will be doing our giveaway. So tweet out or go to your Facebook, twitch.tv/REDDOG.TV. We'll be able to do a giveaway after watching some great NS2. Risk here in platform, 65%. So this RT's not even built yet. Loop coming around the corner. Meanwhile, on the other side, we got Pipo moving into hydroponics. Doing first fades are out on the field. Melkenstein and B1 as Melkenstein just rolls through Pipo. Armor 1, weapons 1. They don't have shotguns yet. I don't know why this Harvester is still up. Shotguns now have started. Phase gate going up in the falls as Ben looks like he's going to get completely mauled by a Skulk and 2 Fades. There goes the phase gate. Wasn't even built, and it does successfully get recycled. Aristo and Lucho finally moving on to dumping a lot of ammo into this Crag. There is a whip right around the corner here. Lucho and Aristo, Risk in the room watching this happen. Gonna try to make his move up against Lucho. Gets killed by Aristote. On the other side of the map, Pipo is back in hydroponics, and there goes a Harvester. Pathogen now down to 3 Harvesters. If they can take this one down, Pathogen will be down to 2. Ben alone here in the falls gets taken down by Blind, supported by another Skulk and a Fade. And there goes the power in the falls is down. So now they just have to take down this Harvester here, Infiltration. Just hurry up and take it down, so it just cuts the resource flow a little bit. But, you know, both teams are really working on the economy right now. You see Filtration is almost going down. It just went down. Canopy was under attack, and Platform is being bitten by Blind right now. And they're rebuilding here. Why not? They're going to just replace that Harvester. They have a phase gate there so they can save it. Meanwhile, Pipo over here in hydroponics. Let's try to get a look of what this looks like from him as he fights all these aliens. 2 Fades. Oh my god. You really need to be lucky if you're going to live through that. Now these guys, Lucho, Loop, and Aristote, coming down through the falls. They're rebuilding the power here. 4 Marines. I mean, Virtual Selection really committed to take the falls. I mean, obviously, it's a central point of the map. If they can get this power up, they do. The power is up, and they're gonna build this phase gate. And the phase gate is up. Wow! Oh my god! All right, so B1 and Osku in the base, grinding the phase gate in reception. They're gonna need to go through in the falls and push these guys off. They save it 24%. Whew, boy. All right, so now, with established control on the map, they can now start teching and pushing forward. Hydroponics now has been dropped, 1% grown there. We're seeing that B1 is over in seeding. He's actually baiting Pipo by taking a couple swipes at that power node. But Pipo ends up pushing him away with that shotgun. Weapons 2 research has started. 4 Marines here in the falls. Good use of mines. We're seeing that the phase gate infiltration is under attack. Melkenstein almost overextending himself here in this fight. They gotta watch out because, you know, you're a Fade and you start, like, grinding down a phase gate by yourself. Well, in about half a second, 4 Marines with shotguns could be in that room, all pointing them at you, and your bad day at the office just got worse. B1, Blind, and Risk going up against Loop here in the lobby. Loop taking down Risk. And Pipo coming around the corner. They might catch B1. Wow. B1 at 33% health. Getting out of there just in time. A little bit more stronger play on the life forms, except Risk in the beginning with that lurk. So now you can see they're just defending right now. They're holding what they got. They're defending. But, you know, while they're sending... Oh, my God, Kotros gets taken out by a whip. So they're defending what they got. They're sucking res. They're trying to push a lot into research right now to come out with the big guns later. Nano Shield is being researched. It's almost done. Weapons 2 is almost out as well. Big fight here in the falls as these guys try to take over this base. Ben doing a great job pushing away the Fades. And we see Risk going down. Pipo and Ben doing a good job defending the falls. But now they phase through, they take Blind off the filtration phase gate. I'm seeing that Pathogen is doing the same strategy. Same strategy. So what they're doing is the 2 Fades, their 2 Onai are going to be Osku and Blind, and Risk is going to be their lurk, because he can definitely go lurk right now. And we see whips have crawled into platform right now, taking down the power. Lucho doesn't stand a chance. Power down now in platform. So the virtual selection is still sitting on 5 harvesters around the map. 1 infiltration. And now Aristote and Ben in here. Melkenstein taking down Ben. Aristote the only one left. Lucho comes through the gate trying to save him. This is pretty hard to, you know, their phase gate is here, and then, you know, you can just set a skulk right behind here. Haven't seen, you know what I haven't seen? Is I haven't seen grenades. That was a cute little plan if it worked. I don't know if you saw that. All right, RT going down in canopy. Osku taking that down. Loop coming around the corner. He's going to rebuild that. That'll bring them up to 4. No biggie. Ben, weapons 3 now is out. I think they're teching up for this. They're definitely teching up for this. They do have shotguns, you know, armor 1. I mean, I see a lot of going weapons 3 before armor 2, which is definitely a change from the prior builds. I mean, in the prior builds, it's always been, you know, always been armor 2, you know, and then weapons 1, shotguns, getting that out, getting ready for the fade ball. But now fades, you know, have been changed a little bit. They're not as threatening as they were, but they still could do a lot of damage, just like they're about to right here. Ben goes down. Nice move here by Pathogen. Mucous membrane, enzyme going off. They're going to try to get down this phase gate, grind it out. Lucho jumps through with a shotgun. Oh my god, they actually do save this. They do save this. Virtual selection wanting to get their score here on the map. And look! Analysis has a phase gate now. And they're going to move up against Hydroponics. Wow, and Pipo coming through, killing eggs like crazy. Look behind you, look behind you! Taking that out, Blind now responding. Melkenstein responding as that fade. The fade may actually go down. He's really low. Melkenstein has to get out of there and just let them just do what they want to with this hive. Shift hive now has started with, you know, with people in there. Oh, I think they're going to try to build a phase gate. I think they might try to build a phase gate here in this corner, or just try to trap the aliens in a tight firing solution. Look at that, staying together, don't overextend. 4 Marines now in there. Oh, now they're getting cleaned up. Now they're getting cleaned up. Do you see once their little Marine ball, like, unraveled, they just got owned? Yeah, you don't want to do that. Blind, going Onos. Osku already has Onos. Right here. Here we go. 2 Onos, 2 fades, and we see Risk as an egg. I think that's a T-Res lurk drop. Oh, no, he was just getting an upgrade. So Risk may go lurk. I don't know. But we are seeing a robotics factory over infiltration. I don't know if they're actually going to be able to do anything about that. They're going to have to now deal with, you know, with the 2 Oni and the fades. Right now, Pathogen needs to just hang on to these. Weapons 3 is done. Weapon 3 shotguns, I can tell you, man, that ain't no joke. Now, if they can get armor 2 up, before these, before a huge fight happens here with these Oni, but I don't think they're going to. Let's kind of look from Blind's point of view. Blind and Osku here, backed up by Dr. Melkenstein. It looks like they're going to come into the falls. And here they come, Blind moving in, up against Loop. Loop sees that, calling that back. Lucho is going to try to jump his way out of the way, living pretty long here with med packs, and oh my god, he actually might single-handedly take one of these guys down. On now, a nano shield. Lucho is still alive through this entire thing, finally going down. Blind really low during that 416 life, 91 armor as he retreats out of there, and a successful push by Pathogen. Wow, and Power now out in the falls. Virtual selection now may not be able to recover from this. They may not. Advanced Armory now has started. That should have started a while ago. Where's your armor 2? I mean, they did this to you in the first game. You got to figure they're going to do it. I would have rushed Jets myself. Ben and Lucho now here in Filtration. The only ones defending it. They're going to be joined by Loop. And Osku and Blind now. Still those 2 Oni. Very popular strategy made by Sonneman. I don't know if it was actually thought up by Sonneman, but Sonneman was the first team I saw do it against the Snails the other day. And Blind was casting that match with me, and he did say that he was interested to use that. All right, and here we go. No jetpacks, which is going to make this so hard for these Marines to get away. And there we go. They're going to be grinding down this phase gate. That's it. They don't care. They're going to take it down. They do. And now they're going to go after these Marines. And these... Oh, wow. Blind at 568. 444. Blind has to get out of there. 151. Blind is almost dead. And he goes down. Blind goes down. Another loss. And oh my god, Loop might take down Osku, who's at 21% hot pursuit. And he doesn't. He's out of there. So Ono's down. Phase gate down, filtration. They got to reestablish that, like, now. That's their only foothold onto the map. They're still sitting on a really good economy, though. I have to give it to them. Really, really good economy. Only 6 more people, by the way, for a giveaway. Twitch.tv/REDDOG.TV. Tweet it out. Get them in here. And we will do a nice raffle cast. Osku now here, half health in platform. Taking down Pipo pretty easily. And he's going to end up taking down that Harvester. Melkstein might get caught around the corner. That's the worst. They usually start here, get attacked, and then move around the corner, and there's another Marine. That's where some of the deaths have already happened. All right, B1 and Dr. Melkstein here in the falls. Aristote around the corner with a shotgun. He may end up losing it. Oh, ouch. Gets his head taken off there. Ben and Pipo. There's a power. Oh, no. Oh, was that a misclick? Oh, my God, I think that was a misclick. Prototype lab is down. Unless that was a on purpose recycle, because the proto was already out. I don't know how much money that gets back in, but 44% on Osku here in Bamboo Pass. Oh my god, Osku might actually bite it! He's gonna be an Aristote! Oh no! And he does go down! Second Ono's down, and Virtual Selection is back in this game! Wow! And I'm gonna say it, it's a little bit of sloppy play. A little bit of sloppy play. You can either say it's sloppy play, or you could just say it's bad timing, because most of these lifeform kills that we've seen have all been like they start an engagement like here and then retreat, and then just by timing another Marine is coming and then meets them right in the middle and finishes them off. We've seen a lot of those kills during these games. Alright, so Virtual Selection down though. This is like kind of their first round where they had those mini wins, but then during this whole thing, their economy got completely screwed. So now we are seeing Ben, Aristote. Jetpacks now have been done, which Virtual Selection desperately needs. That's going to help him. I mean, obviously not just against the Onos, but it's going to help him against all these life forms. So now Phase Gate going up in the bridge. Blind does see this. Depth cam on Blind. Doing good use on the walls. Trying to take a couple bites. Might actually win. Misses. Goes below. I don't know what's going to happen right now. Blind takes down Pipo. Great job. Works on this Phase Gate, which isn't even built here. Very low on health. And we're seeing now that Lucho, Ben, Aristote, and Loop are outside on the west side of the Falls entrance. And they're going to try to reestablish some sort of control. There go. There's the Phase Gate. They're going to try to build that and then power build the power. Power build the power. But a huge base rush is happening right now. Skulk going down. Milkstein, Risk, and Blind still in there. Blind working on the prototype lab. Commander jumps out. Power being attacked on the north side. And now they're just going to have to deal with that. One whip, one solitary whip is not going to help out there. Oh, there it goes. That phase gate is online, by the way. It's getting power from the Bamboo Pass power node. So my mistake there. Again, my first time casting competitively on this map. So this phase gate, perfect location. Bamboo Pass power takes care of it, and then you can basically fight right into the falls. I mean, it's just a short hop, skip, and a jump away. Risk, Osku, and Blind working on the power here in the bridge, making sure that nobody can build a phase gate there. And Ben and Aristo building on this power. Power has been reestablished in the falls. They may relocate that phase gate, but I don't see why. I mean, this is so close anyways. Bunch of life forms ready to engage these guys as they come through. You've seen the view from Ben. Ben at 39. Nice health pack drop there, and nothing on that push. Platform now has been claimed by Pathogen. They may win this purely because their economy is stronger. Because at the end of the day, yeah, Virtual Selection has the tech. Oh! And we're seeing a fade down here in this fight in Bamboo Pass. So now Risk and Blind coming through in seeding up against Pipo. Pipo with a jetpack. Doesn't want to lose it. Really doesn't want to lose it. Up against Blind here, who's really trying to get him. Blind trying to stay up. Full health, actually. Oh, he actually does get him. Good job, Blind. Platform is 24% grown. Nice bone wall here in Canopy. Ben goes down to Kotros' whip. And we're seeing three hive aliens. I mean, with all that money, they basically can do this. I mean, they only... Virtual Selection has access to 1, 2, 3, 4, a maximum of 4 RTs. And it's really going to be a matter of if they can actually hold this. Onos back out on the field. So we have an Onos and 2 fades. Now this Onos has to be careful. Again, weapons 3 shotguns with jetpacks if they can actually get them. And we have Ben at 50 res, so I don't know if Virtual Selection is going to try to go Exos. So I don't know what Ben is saving for right now. Nice job here with the whips as they're hitting that power. It does go down here in Bamboo Pass, which shuts down this phase gate. Blind, Pipo, taking them down. B1 almost going, nope, not really, 70% there. Still an Onos here in seeding. Up fade, upgrades have started. Oh my god, it's like these two teams are so well, like, matched up. Virtual Selection has established 3 extractors into their economy. Whether they'll be able to, they need to hold what they got right now. Look at these whips coming through here. 1, 2, 3. And now they're going to be caught by Pipo as they try to run away. Pipo may actually go down. There goes all his armor. You can see what damage that bombard ability does from the whips. They're still holding on to the fall, still only on the canopy. There's a little bit of attack, you know, a little bit of a base attack happening in reception. Nothing too big. This looks like more of a harassment, you know, harassment play than anything serious. Osku's going to end up going down. While the commander was out of the chair, look at that. They move right into the falls where Risk takes down Ben. B1 takes down Pipo. And now they're moving around. 779 on this Onos. And he gets out of there. Look at that. With more than half health. That's very smart. Let your other life forms clean this up. Don't get pinched. You did your damage. Now don't get pinched. Armor 2. Armor 2 finally going up here 29 minutes into the game. It's going to help them just a bit. But they are so low on res right now. So low on res that they can't get their like jetpack shotgun combo. Upgrade of Skulks have been completed. Onos upgrades are on their way. Biomass 5 is on its way. I mean, look how much Pathogen can just spend in one go right here. You know? I mean, that's just ridiculously crazy. 131 people in here. We will do our raffle cast and giveaway. Congratulations, folks. Fade upgrades have been completed. And now Risk and B1 right outside in the bridge. And back in the main base. Nothing, just one skulk biting stuff around. Phase gate going up in West Route. This is good. If they can get this up. Oh! Here comes the two fades. I don't think they want this to happen. Oh my god, what was happening there with Lucha? Looks like he was lagging. Oh my god, the head gets taken off by Ben. And look at that. Hey boys, good job. Good job. Alright, so on the other side of this map, we see Risk still as this Onos. Playing it the way you kind of should. You need it to use an Onos as like a fist. You know, just BAM! Bash through the door. Soak up some damage, let your other life forms take care of the kills. You know, try to do some kills yourself, but, you know, as you start getting closer to half health, GTFO, man. I think we've seen enough Onos getting lost in this game because they didn't do that. Pipo and Aristo with B1 here. Blind coming in as that fade. Blind's a fade? Awesome. Oh my god, Blind might lose a fade! Oh my god, my death cam worked! I am so sorry, Blind! Oh my god! The moment I noticed Blind was a fade and I put my camera on him, he dies. I'm so sorry, buddy. I didn't mean that. B1 barely getting out of there. 10%. I bet you if I was specking him, he would have died. Oh, wow. 1, 2, 3 fades. They would have had 4 fades and an Onos. I mean, that's some firepower there. Virtual selection down to just 2. They don't have Canopy RT. They need to get there and establish that. I mean, just get somebody there and establish that res flow. You need to. You need to keep your economy up. It's just not going to work if you just allow the aliens to just have all this res. I mean, I know it's really hard right now, but Risk now coming in as that Onos. We are going to see what is going on here as all the Marines die like crazy. Blind killed himself somewhere on the map without any death cam help. And now they're just wrecking this place. Falls is going down. There's the power node almost down. And gone. No other attacks are happening. They just dropped a hive here in the Falls during that attack and lose it. What was that? What was that? I mean, I don't think that's going to really bother Pathogen, honestly, but I don't know what the hell that was. During that attack, they dropped the hive without securing the area. Maybe they just like to give 40 res away. But that was weird. Alright, so we got now B1, I mean almost all of them just grinding down this phase gate here. There's the good game by Virtual Selection. They knew they couldn't hold against that. And basically Pathogen did it to them again as in their first round. Alright. So we are going to move on to the next one. The ref is switching out. You're losing. It's getting too late for him. Thank you, you're losing, for being here as the ref. Super SARS is coming in. Another great ref in the NSL. Another one that actually refs. I'm not saying anything about the other ones. But he's coming in to take over. Pathogen wins round 3. Oh my god, it's a hell of a run to spectate. Okay, so Pathogen wins that one. We're just going to put their score up. 3-0 right now. So if you remember, 135 viewers in here, we will do a raffle cast. Congratulations. And we'll give away a game today and have someone play Red Dog's raffle cast. We'll do it real quick at the end of this. It'll be a lot of fun. So that was some solid play by Pathogen. I have to give it to Virtual Selection. You know, each time, Virtual Selection does a great job, and then, I don't know, they just lose it at some point. Like, they just either get passive or anything like that. Here's where I think it went wrong early in the game, and you can agree with me or not here. But remember early in that game when Virtual Selection established those phase gates in Filtration and in Falls and their main base. They had basically 5-6 RTs, and then they just held. They didn't push out, you know, some here and there, but they didn't really make a conscious effort to push out and get Pathogen on the defense. So Pathogen, the entire time, had all the time in the world to set up outside rooms, chat to each other. Do you want to go? No, I want to finish this tea first. Okay, do you want a biscuit? No. Okay, fine, let's go. Boom, and kill all the Marines. You know, like that's what was happening with Pathogen. So if you allow, if you allow the aliens to not play any D, then, I mean, you're just asking for just what happened there. Alright, I missed some chatting here. I think. Oh. Okay, cool. Alright, so everyone's coming in now. We're going to start this last bit. I'm just going to make a quick tweet. Alright. Alright, so there we go. Welcome, Superstars. Are you in my TS? Okay. So Superstars is in here. So basically, a lot of the times the refs want me to join a TS channel as well, because it's kind of hard for them to be watching the game and then hearing my stream at a 3-minute delay, and it just gets crazy. So, you know, they kind of hang out and listen in the TS channel as I talk, so they know what's going on. Plus, you know, if anything, if I need to communicate real quickly to them, I can just say it, and they'll hear me. So, all right. Hope you guys enjoyed that. We are moving into the final round here. 135 of you in here, and I still have my original Red Bull. I have not finished it. It's warm. Has any of you had warm Red Bull before? I'm sorry, let me rephrase. Has anybody had warm cranberry Red Bull before? It's actually not that great. It really needs to be chilled. Yeah. Oh, we're at 126. Don't worry, we'll get back up there. Welcome, everybody. Minecraft. Hey, how you doing? Sente. Ultimate. Frozen. How you doing, man? I think I got a free cam on you on the last game when you were frozen. You were actually frozen in the server, and your name was Frozen. And I guess you had to be there. It was one of those you had to be there. Everyone was laughing, but now that I think about it, it's not too funny now. Freaky Emo, how you doing, man? Thanks very much. Explorer BC, how many wins does it end? There's 4 rounds. Golden, yep, I know. I was looking. We have a ready call from POG. And we're going to keep going here. Here we go! And we're moving into the final round. Alright guys, final round here. Round 4, Pathogen versus Virtual Selection here on NS2 Biodome. Virtual Selection playing their alien round. Pathogen stomping them all through the first 3 rounds, starting down here in reception as the Marines doing a 3-2 split. All of Virtual Selection moving. 3 of them moving into Hydroponics, splitting off there at Agri-Labs. Pipo moving down with Aristote into Seeding, where most of them are going to group up. Do I sense it? Do I sense a Skulk rush? They're going to take advantage of the size of this map. I think they're going to take advantage of the size of this map. Okay. Alright, you turn the corner and you see 5 Skulks. Osku taking down Ben. 4 Skulks now. Loop taking down Blind. Osku take... Okay. 4 Skulks there. What are you doing? What? Alright, I don't know what I just witnessed here. The slow, methodical death of Virtual Selection Skulks. That was wasteful in my opinion. That was completely wasteful. If they were going to do that, this is a large map. What they could have done was hid somewhere, waited for these guys to move, and then just there were 5 of them. They could have like burned down that that command center like so freaking quickly. Lucho and Loop and Ben now. Here, Risk. Risk going down here in Falls. Blind taking down Lucho around the corner. Right, Blind. Poor death. You know, this death cam's on fire with Blind today, I can tell you. This poor guy, we were chatting before the match, like this morning, and I'm like, oh my god, you're on Pathogen? He's like, yeah. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna death cam you all freaking day. Oh boy. Alright, B1 taking down Loop on the north end of seeding. Risk coming in to back him up. Meanwhile, we got 1 Marine, Dr. Melkenstein, up against 3 Skulls, taking down a Harvester before he gets taken down, so that's still a win on the Marine side. Over in Hydroponics, we got Osku axing down this Harvester, followed by Risk. That's going to help out as well. Pathogen playing a very strong intro game. 2 minutes into this, and this is going in there. This is going in. And I think my brain got ahead of what I was speaking. What I meant to say was that Pathogen has really established themselves really well early in this game. B1 backing up to a bunch of Skulks, who are then going to move all onto this onto that RT. We see here Infiltration, Blind coming around the corner. Canopy, Aristote doing RT harassing there. Melkenstein coming around the corner. Aristote moving away. Let's kind of get the view from Aristote this time. There's the alien vision. See, I'm not blinded. Everyone's like, oh my god, I turned it on and my eyes are blind. And I'm like, not really. It's fine. Maybe I just don't have sensitive eyes. I know I just opened up a can of worms during that. Alright, Aristotle taking down Dr. Melkenstein along with Pipo. So that ends up going down. Loop over in Hydroponics. 67% on the RT there. B1 coming around the corner. Loop may stay on it, but he's going to try to engage because it's not like the RT was on like 10%. He's going to try to get out of there and engage there. We see the Infiltration. There's no infestation. It might just save. It does. It does. It saves it. Now Lucho coming in to join the party up against B1, and they're going to try to jump at him from here, from both angles. 2 Skulks. This is always really scary because you don't know where they're coming from. Look at them. They're just flying all over the place. Oh, he takes out his axe. He does. He axes Lucho. He does axe Lucho. That was an awesome, like, death throw. Loop now on Hydroponics, taking down that RT. I think B1's just like, screw the RT, I got an axe kill. Osku and Blind backing off in the falls. Blind taking 2 kills. Lulu and Pipo down. Aristote now in the falls. Up against these guys. It's still early positioning around the map, and it's going to Pathogen. They're on 5 extractors with 1 as a blueprint. Holding on to what they got pretty well. Armor 1, weapons 1. And shotguns. 1 spur now has been completed for Virtual Selection. So Loop now, gonna end up taking that down. And great job there. Pipo now gonna clean this up. Melkenstein coming up against Pipo. Oh, and Melkenstein goes down. B1 the only one left. Does pistol down both Pipo and Loop. Ooh, look at this. Pretty cool. All right. So they are down. That was the Shadow Skulk, I believe. Blind now coming around the corner. Infiltration, clearing up the Sis, clearing up that Harvester, and they have, look at this, they own this side of the map. I don't know what that looks like. Aristote coming around below B1. Looks like he's gonna try to get, he's trying to sneak. He can't get up. Oh, and missed a lot of his bites, and B1 just proves way too powerful with that pistol. And now Ben, Pipo, Lulu, Lucho, and Loop. Holy crap. What are they doing? Risk is going to come into this room with a shotgun, take down Pipo, take down Ben before he goes down. 2 aliens for a shotgun. Blind may get there in time to actually pick that up. Blind has an LMG right now. I think he'll be... There's a shotgun. He actually might meet these people. No, I think that he's not going to be there in time. Because these guys are going to keep him away. Blind now up against Lucha. Oh, nice shot! Right on the top. He actually might make it. He might make it to the shotgun. He does! Recycled shotgun. Meanwhile, on the other side of the map, Melkenstein and Osco have pushed into Agri Labs. Ben, Loop, and Pipo doing their very best to stop this from happening. Melkenstein taking down Ben. Pipo around the corner. You see Spikes being shot down there by Loop. Down into this room. Nice job repairing each other, getting their armor up during this. Nice shot there by Osco. Pathogen is just on fire on this match. They're doing really well. Weapons 2 is on the way. And it looks like Virtual Selection just cannot catch a break. They are going to lose this filtration harvester. Loop coming around the corner. Try to stop these guys, but you know, it's up against Weapons 1 shotguns early in the game. I mean, you only have adrenaline. And there's... Oh! Oh my god! They take it out! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Oh my god! So, 50% on this chair. They dropped another one in Hydro. They're gonna... This chair is down. Kotros is out. This may be what they needed. This may be what they needed. So now, that was a great time push by Virtual Selection. They actually might score on this map. They're killing everything. There goes the Arms Lab. And there goes the IPs. These guys are really trying to build this B1, jumping in right away. Loop now calls that the command center is here. Now all they need to do is get there. Wow, and it is over here in reception. That was a great time skull crush by Virtual Selection, catching Pathogen completely off guard. Completely off guard. Oh, wow, and they have rebuilt. I knew they were going to rebuild. They had enough to rebuild a chair there in hydroponics. So now there comes the Arms Lab, there comes the IP. And now look, they're just going around the map, killing harvesters all over the place. This may be what they needed, however, their economy is still broke. And the fact that Osku is alive in their base, just killing eggs like crazy. Loop coming in to try to save that. Wow. He needs to get these guys out, but he also has to be careful against these guys because he could just get tagged with that shotgun. Shotgun lost there. 2 shotguns lost in atmosphere exchange. And there we go. Pathogen has rebuilt in Hydro. Let's see if they can recover from this. And look at that. That really helped open up the left side of the map. Like, Pathogen is so far that they can actually start expanding all here and getting all this res. Melkenstein looks like he's just... Yeah, he looks really serious right now. Wow, that was a great move. All right, 10 to 4 for Harvesters lost. Resources 428 to 193. Look how bad it's been. I mean, fades are they're only ticking to 40 now. Team kills 33 to 19. So Pathogen really was dominating this game. They can still dominate this game. They have the skill, and they definitely can still rebuild. We can rebuild them, but I don't want to spend a lot of money. 10 points for whoever can tell me what that's from. All right, Lucho and Ben working on the reception RT as Pathogen scrambles to reestablish some sort of control on this map. All right, and now Blind. Great job there. Oscu, Blind, in here in the falls, up against Pipo and Loop. Now, I mean, Virtual Selection bought themselves some time to bring out these fades. I don't know if they're going to, do any good. Risk at B1 now in the main base. Biomass 2 has started. Oh, no, this is not good. This is not good. This is not good. Come on, at least let Virtual Selection bring out the fades. I mean, it was such a beautiful move. Loop now trying to do his best to get these guys out of here. Lulu jumping out. Whoa! And just in a second, a bunch of Virtual Selection aliens just spawned out. They do save the base. 2 harvesters being grown. 2 established. 5 Pathogen reestablished their economy quite quickly. 5 extractors for them. Oscar and Blind, and that one just got built. Hopefully they won't lose the one in filtration right away. Risk now coming back into Atmosphere Exchange. This is so annoying. Sending 1 Marine all the time. There comes the fades as they go out of here. And these fades may turn around, but they're probably going to try to take out Blind and Oscu first. Oscu going down. And Blind may actually go down. Come on, Blind! Oh! And he does a splits in the midair. That must have hurt. And these guys are going to come right back. Risk looks like he's going to be in trouble. He's going to end up going down. These guys are going to heal up. 2 fades out on the field, boys and girls. Ben at 43. Aristote at 44. They may try to do the same thing. Oh my god, if they actually try to do 2 Onos, 2 fade and a lurk against Pathogen, how funny would that be? How much of a payback and a big FU would that be for Versal Selection to give to Pathogen? Oh my god. Please let it happen, just because I think that would be hilarious. All right, Risk and Oscar now taking down Loop here in CO2 Scrubbers. That's a horrible name. Oscar, Blind, and Risk in Agri Labs, followed by B1. Phase Gate going up in Bamboo Pass. Ben is actually going to see that happen, so he's going to call it out. Phase Gate going up in Bamboo Pass. Agri Labs are going to probably try to... no, they're not going to do a Phase Gate there. There's the scan. Oh, Pipo might get caught here by Melkenstein. Oh, get out of there. Holy cow, 55. He's actually going to try to engage Melkenstein. He's going to try to engage him. With a whip. Oh, he's going to have Melkenstein waste his ammo. There we go. Pipo's coming in. Nice job. Did you see the timing on that? That was beautiful. He counted the bullets that Wilkenstein was using, waited for the reload, and came in and took his head off. Meanwhile, back in the base, they're doing it again. Virtual Selection's doing it again. They're trying to take out the Phase Gate. They do. Oh, but failed rush there. They just take down the Phase Gate, which is okay. It's an okay win. I mean, you just lost Skulks in that. No biggie. Phase Gate going up in Filtration gets taken out by Pipo. At least the blueprint gets taken out. And that Phase Gate has been is up in Bamboo Pass. So three Marines now coming out. Oh wow, this is exciting. This game is crazy. All right, Blind and Oscar now coming out through Bamboo Pass into Platform. Pipo the only one as the defense. He's going to definitely call this out to the team. He's going to try to make that whip work for him. Oh my god, and during that, the Phase Gate gets rushed in Bamboo Pass! Virtual Selection by... Oh no! No, no, no! Oh, fade down here in Bamboo Pass. That was not worth it. Phase Gate for a fade. Not worth it. Pathogen working on Armor 2, Weapons 1. You know, they're trying to definitely... I mean, they were shaken from that rush and that relocate. allowing virtual selections to get some sort of, establish some sort of control. Phase Gate now went up in platform. And I do believe that Aristote and Ben are saving for Onos. So we're going to have now double Onos, one fade, and a lurk. Loop can go lurk. Lucho barely getting out of there with his life. 12% on that fade, almost losing that. And Pathogen, I think, has reestablished a lot of control on this map. We see Blind coming around the corner. Death Cam on Blind. Let's see what happens. He's a maniac. Oh, and nice shots. Shoots Aristote off of there. Saves the RT by 11%. RT going down in Agri Labs. That's going to go back to virtual selection. As a fade and a skull, Lucho and Ben move in through filtration, through bamboo pass, back down into falls where another phase gate is going up. They cannot allow this to happen. Nice positioning on this phase gate. I like that. The wall's blocking. They can't really see that it was established. And now they're just going to move straight into seeding. Now they're going to work on Pathogen's economy. With all these rebuilds, Pathogen can't really do much else in terms of upgrades. You can see they've been at Weapons 2, Armor 1 shotguns for quite a bit. Obviously, their relocate went else, took them back a bit. All right, Lucho, Aristote going down there to B1 shotgun. Lucho being careful, getting out of there. I mean, you gotta be really careful with fades now. I mean, I'm seeing a lot of fades run out of energy as they're trying to come through a room. And then they basically spend all their energy getting into a room, dodging, all that stuff, swiping, and then when they need to leave, they go to blink and they go nowhere. It's like Back to the Future when he tried to, like, you know... Never mind. Too many movie references. Lucho and Aristote here in condensers. Coming down into filtration. Oscu and B1 killing this harvester, dropping virtual selection. This is going to drop him down to 1. Oh my god, Ben and Aristote at, I mean, they're at 59. If virtual selection could pull out these Oni and protect them, hopefully they're not going to be flash Oni. If they can do it, I mean, I think this can happen, and now we can see where all the money's been. And I don't know why there's a bone wall there. Oh, that's probably why. Hello. Okay, so they're going to do a whip. They're going to move whips. Onos they've went Onos. Aristote and Ben have gone Onos. Blind now is up against Lucho and Pipo. He's going to go down and lose a shotgun. We got Oscu and B1 moving into atmosphere exchange. 2 Onos now there. There's no defense. No defense. Oh my god, I don't think he knows these are moving. Hey guys. Hey guys, stop. I don't think he knows those are moving. Unless he really wants those to move. Here we go. Get him out of there. Get him out of there. Oh, we're seeing Ben go down. The power might go down. No, they're really... Oh, they're... Oh, no! Onos down, Ben down! Aristote down. They don't get the power. What a waste. What a waste. Oh, no. Great idea. Poorly executed. Look at how many med packs were dropped. Oh. Virtual selection. Oh, that was it. Lucho goes down. I think they're going to call GG. Oh, I feel so deflated right now. Oh. Wow. I don't know what else VS can do here. 1632. That's the highest they got. There it is. Good game. That was it. That was a great idea. Poorly executed. Why didn't they wait for the whips to come in there first? A lot of ammo would have been used. Oh, wow. Well, 130 of you in here. And that was now, not to take anything away from Pathogen, that was a very strong relocate. And They got rushed, they relocated, and still were able to establish. You saw why virtual selection lost, on that one. Some people will say here, see, that's why Marines are OP. Not really. You guys saw the mistakes virtual selection did. They could have had that. That was their game to lose. Well played. Wow. Wow. Well played, guys. Pathogen, that was an awesome relocate and reestablishment. Alright, so we are going to move out there. Oh boy. You guys are probably going to feel the same way I felt when you get to that part. Alright guys, so 130, I know we got 135 during that cast, so we are definitely going to do a raffle cast. This is what's going to happen. The stream is going to come down, and I'm on a delay right now. The stream is going to come down. I'm going to turn the delay off and bring the stream back up. And we're going to do our raffle cast, just one today, and have a lucky winner. And I will use actually the randomizer this time instead of Nightbot. I think it's a lot more fun. Yeah, I'll try to get that on the screen during the downtime. So sit back, relax, and it'll be about 30 seconds for you, 3 minutes for me to watch the stream play out. Yeah, we're going to do that. So thanks, guys, for watching this. We're going to do a giveaway now. I'll do a tweet about it as well. Actually, let me go ahead and do that now. Oops, it's on my other monitor. I was like, which monitor am I supposed to be looking at now? Alright. Let's see. Giveaway starting now on twitch.tv/REDDOG.TV. Alright, there we go. Tweeted that out. And gonna get the randomizer out. Let's see if I can... Okay. Alright, guys, I'm going to set this up and be right back. Thanks, guys. That was a crazy ending. See ya. Back in 30 seconds.